Let me introduce myself. My name is Angga Salafi with NPM 234111012. I am from Management Class 23C. Here I will explain or present material in research methodology.
Hypothesis testing in research methodology is a systematic procedure for determining whether statistical evidence supports a particular statement or claim, hypothesis, about a population. It involves using sample data to evaluate the truth of a hypothesis made about a larger population. Hypothesis, a tentative statement about a population that is tested for truth using sample data. Sample data, a collection of data taken from a larger population to represent the characteristics of that population. Purpose of hypothesis testing: to determine whether there is sufficient evidence in the sample data to reject or not reject the null hypothesis, which is the statement that there is no significant difference or relationship between the variables being tested. Testing process: formulating the null and alternative hypotheses. The null hypothesis H is the default claim that there is no difference or relationship. For example, that the mean of the student's grades is 75. In contrast, the alternative hypothesis H states that there is a difference or effect that the researcher wishes to prove. This hypothesis must be testable, meaning it can be proven true or false by the data. The next step is to determine a significance level, alpha, usually 5%. That represents the acceptable probability of a type 1 error, that is, rejecting H when it should not be rejected. Hypothesis testing takes three common forms. 1. Sample t-test, comparing sample data to known population values. 2. Sample t-test, comparing two groups. And ANOVA, comparing three or more groups. A simple example: if you are investigating whether a coin is fair, the null hypothesis is that the probability of coming up heads is 50%. After flipping the coin 100 times and recording 60 of the heads, the p-value is obtained from the statistical test. If the p-value less than 0.05, it means there is enough evidence to reject the hypothesis that the coin is fair. Hypothesis testing is an important tool in research because it allows researchers to draw conclusions about a population based on sample data and helps in making decisions that are supported by statistical evidence.